Recently, the Department of Justice requested documents from the Secretary of State pertaining to election information. We not falling. Pam Bondi got to come correct. We not no simpletons, simple-minded people. If they wanted to get documents from the Secretary of State, the Department of Justice know how to get documents from the Secretary of State. There's no such thing where the DOJ is trying to get documents up from the Secretary of State and they couldn't. When have the federal government knocked on a dope man door and told him to turn over the bricks for him to investigate him for selling dope? Do they do that? They don't do that. They investigate. They don't tell you to turn over the dope so that we can investigate you for selling dope. That's what they are saying to her. We need you to turn over the documents so that we can see if whether or not you cheat. That's not how they roll. When the federal government want to get you, you know what they do? See, she runs the federal government, so she can go two ways. She can go civil or she can go criminal. Civil, you don't got as much laws and pressure on you as you do civil. Criminal is just like this. She can get the list because the Department of Justice don't need to go through the Secretary of State to get the voter list. Just as I got voter records and I got voter lists and I'm an average Joe and all these organizations got all this access to all these qualified voter lists. I'm talking about it's readily available. They can get that, easily get that. They can easily find fraud, and then now they got probable cause. You see that? Affidavit, probable, the same way they do every day, locking people up, investigating people. They don't ask them to get them the stuff to investigate them. They first investigate them on their own, get their own probable cause, then take the probable cause and go and obtain a warrant, and then they raid. And they go into that place, and then that's when you make Jocelyn Benson sit there and she can't do nothing. But right now they playing the game with us, and that's why she's sitting up like this. I ain't turning over nothing, because she know that it's a game. If she didn't know it was a game, she know you can get that list, go right to a magistrate. Now you're not playing with Jarbo no more. You go right to a magistrate and say, look, we pulled this list. We got probable cause to believe something is wrong. We need to go in there. Guess what? If that magistrate don't move and ignore the law, the DOJ can be up to the U.S. Supreme Court, having them looking at that in a matter of days. So that's a game that they playing with us. Those should have been criminal charges on them. This is not a civil investigation. This is not a derelict of duty that's going on. They are being investigated for fraud.